Hello and welcome to Snowrunner News. I'm UK Gamer 88 and I keep you updated with the latest Snowrunner News, console mods and PC mods. And if you haven't seen me before, then where have you been? Done quite a few episodes. If you want to stay up to date, that you are in the right place. So what are we going on about today? Well, Friday I did a video, and just after that video was dropped, we had a PTS update, which is a public test server, for those who don't know, where the DLC 3, they're calling it now even, DLC 3, Season 3 or Phase 3 has been in testing for PC. Now, we've got up to patch 12.4, and I know a lot of you aren't bothered by this, but the main thing is, this is the last patch. So what they're saying is, Phase 3 or Season 3 or DLC 3 is coming, and I suggest that will be here in the next week or two. So it won't be this week. It'll either be the first few days of next week or it'll be the first few days of the week after. Being that most of the time we get this news and it's always a couple of weeks after. Probably change because I've actually said that now, but that's when we can expect that to come. Now there is some patch notes on there, and I will leave a link in the description if you want to go through those, because there's not a huge amount on there anyway. So that's there if you want it, but main thing is Season 3 or Phase 3 is coming on the next update, which is great. And moving on to next business is console mods requirement has been posted on Focus Forum, and it's saying that some confusion about the process regarding how mods are put on console and what makes a mod ineligible for the consideration on console. We're happy to shed some light. So first of all, they're saying it's a gradual process, and what the development team are working on, and Sony and Microsoft have standards which they have got to meet, and there's a large pool of PC mods which should give us a steady flow of new mods being added for a while. But there is no request process. The team simply picks what mods are suitable. Okay, so for reasons that we will explain, we will not be sharing them being tested, which we spoke about that. They said that the other day. They're not going to let us know what's being tested on a daily basis or any of that, because they don't want to put pressure on the modders. Now they're also talking about the weekly post every Wednesday, which is just going to recap. So we're not getting mods released on a Wednesday. Basically, mods can come at any time. They're just not going to say they're coming at a certain point, but any mods can be added on any day, and Wednesday is just a recap. So now we're clear on that. So like we have a little update today. Then it goes on to requirements list. Now this is going on about brands, and it's saying the only branded mods that were allowed must be base game vehicles from brands Pacific Ford, Freightliner, International, Navistar. And then it says vehicle mods that are not in the game or that are in Snowrunner DLC Season Pass are not eligible for console, even if there are brands just listed. So basically, no brands really are allowed to come into the game, ideally, because it says so there. Now, I'll leave a link to all of this, because there's a lot more other stuff on there on the eligibility for a mod to come on there, and if you want to have a look, then have a look. But at least that's a little bit clearer, because I probably got that wrong then, where I was thinking, well, they're going to drop them on a Wednesday, but they're going to drop them every day whenever they're ready. So let's go over and have a look at what PC mods we've had in, and we've had a new map, which is the North Brook, and then Frog's Truck is in, and there's also a Ford in there, a GTB is called, then the International Transtar, and then Fox's Truck Pack, and the Max Truck Pack and the Skate Pack has also been added in there for today, and that's your lot for PC mods. So what about Snowrunner console mods? So that's what it's looking at today after the update, and we have a new map, which is the Sling Valley Mud Park. Then the Twice Twin Stair is in, and then also the XJ Sport 88, and the Pacific P16 Blue Line X was added today, and then we've had an update on the Zeke and the Fleet Star as well. That was added the day before, wasn't it? And then the Pacific P12 Blue Line has had a update as well. And then we had the Canadian Shield on Friday, and also had a few other on the trailers. They've had updates as well. So that's your lot for today's console mods. Right, so that's about your lot for news and mods. All we got to talk about now is our mods pending. So hopefully over the next few months I want to start bringing as many mods out as possible. And if you want to see anything what's going on with that, if you come and join our Discord, which if you don't know what Discord is, it's just a private messaging server basically, where I pop quite a few little snippets in there, and as the process of getting these mods up and ready, because I'm still learning a hell of a lot. Now we've got a few new mod creators who have actually come and joined on the Discord, and one of them is Delta Gaming, is under the name of Iceberg, and we also have Dykes G's. I'm not saying that how it's meant to be, and he's actually joined as well. And then we've also had Diamond Miner. And we've also got Big Debs who came and joined us last week with XD00, and we got Red Bull Industries in there as well. So if that interests you and you want to get a bit of promotion for yourself, because we'll always go out and do a bit of testing, I'll show whatever there is to be shown, or if you don't want it to be shown until it's done, then we won't do. It's as simple as that. But the whole idea is to build a team where everyone can help each other, especially when people are at different stages of modding's done. But making a team always helps, and that way we might be able to start firing a few more mods out. The quicker the better. So if that interests you, then come over and join the Discord. I'll leave a link in the description. Righto, that's it for today's Snowrunner news and console mods and PC mods. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, I will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.